Welcome back to another episode of the Really Bad Podcast. Definitely had a panic attack last weekend, but, you know, they say God works in mysterious ways. Well, he worked with me bending over a toilet throwing up. But before we start, I'm going to go into my rant of the week. So, play the song.
Really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people. Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people. Ooh.
This is for all my fellow Negroes. We can't all be rappers. Some of y'all really need to really put in that hard work at your 9 to 5. Like some of y'all really, what's the new saying? Put the fries in the bag. Some of y'all are missing the bag completely and thinking that you need to go pop a Percocet and get into a booth. Please refrain from doing so. You have no talent. Your mother quite literally drank and may have smoked while you were in the womb. So let's cut that shit out. All right. But on this week's episode, speaking of niggas and rapping, we have a nigga who be rapping, who be singing, you don't tap dance. For all you racists out there, we don't do that no more. A multi-instrumentalist, a multi-hyphenate. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself after that, cause that's all I could think of.
No, that was a really good introduction, actually. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm Will. I do a few different things musically. Playing instruments live, produce, compose, recording artist. So yeah.
Extra on the multi-fucking hyphenate. Put some respect on people's name. He can rap still. So the rest of y'all cut it out. When'd you start making music?
I started making music back in I want to say 2009, in middle school. Actually, before that, did you ever do recorder karate?
No.
It was basically just you put like a little yarn on the end of your recorder,
Okay.
and it's like your belts.
Right.
So I did that, and then my teacher told me that I was special, and then I believed her, and that's how I got where I am now.
I'm gonna be honest with you. When a teacher tells you you're special, I got told that too.
Yeah.
They put me in a different classroom.
Okay.
So you got lucky.
I did get lucky.
Yeah, they liked you. So then from there, when did you start playing other instruments?
So middle school, I started playing trumpet. Then middle school is also when I started like making beats.
Okay.
Doing like a little bit of composition stuff.
What's your first DAW?
Oh man, what was it? I think it was called Magic's Music Maker.
Ooh, was that a Microsoft product?
It was something on a CD.
Yeah.
And every time I go home, I see it. But now none of the laptops I have can actually take a CD now. So
Damn, no CD-ROMs. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
But yeah, that was back in the day. I got to thank my mom because she was paying for everything.
Shout out moms. Shout out moms.
Yeah.
So then, you elevate from that, go through middle school. Did you just dedicate to trumpet, or did you pick up other instruments as well?
So I was mainly focused on trumpet. I got to high school, started playing French horn.
Okay.
And of
Which
course,
one is that?
that's the one. It's like kind of you put your hand in the bell.
You saying I don't know brass instruments.
Okay. It's like a big circle.
The fat one. It's like a small fat one. It's like a
Yeah.
snub nose shotgun.
Yeah.
Type shit. Okay, I do know
Yeah.
that one. I'm gonna put a picture up if I can find one.
Yeah. French horn. It's cool.
Tight.
But trumpet, that's my main. Play a little bit of trombone.
Okay.
Play a little bit of saxophone.
So you just went the whole band. You were I
really
do it.
So at the time, my goal was to be a band director and also compose music where I could play every instrument
Fire
for the sample.
Fire.
That's too much.
I know,
Nobody
but
needs
it's
to do
fire,
that.
though. That's fire.
But that was a dream at the time, so
Okay.
I was gonna learn everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, past that, you get into high school, finish high school. When'd you start making your own music top to bottom?
Dang. The first one was the song called Dance.
Okay.
That was maybe 2019.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
So-
hella late for somebody who's what was the lag from you starting to play instruments and having interest in making your own compositions to then finally releasing it so many years later?
Perfectionism.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's the death.
Yep.
Death of an artist.
And it slowed me down. Even after that, it
Uh-huh.
has slowed me down so much. I'm just now at the point where I can just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was just I didn't I think I took myself too seriously.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting to be like Timbaland, and he was 30 at the time. He had all those
Easily.
decades,
All of them.
and I'm 16. So yeah.
So okay. So when it comes to composing, writing, and creating your own music, when you know all these instruments, when did you decide the type of music, like the genre you would play, like when did that get determined? Was it just in 2019, or was it like you were making stuff, trying to sound like this, trying to sound like that, and then you okay.
Yeah. So it was really a journey of like copying everybody that I liked,
Right.
to figure out what where I wanted to go. And honestly, it wasn't until I started really working with other groups
Right.
that I kind of like, because I want to make everything. So it's like when I started making music with other people, it's kind of like I can see what's their style and what's me,
Right.
and it helped me zero in on like, for my brand, this is it. Everything else is just me collaborating with that person, me collaborating with that person. So I have a very clear view of like what's me, which is kind of centered around just rapping and trumpet.
Okay.
But and then now I can sing a lot better. So I guess just kind of R&B, soul, funk, trumpet.
Pause. Bro got pipes like crazy. Bro can sing.
I appreciate that.
Like okay. So let me explain this. So, everybody knows glorified college dropout over here. I fucking hate school. I'm a soft. What year did you graduate high school?
2016.
Okay, so I'm 2017. So let's just say my sophomore year, maybe my freshman. I don't even remember what time. I didn't know what major I was gonna be like a doctor and shit, doing dumb shit. Then I randomly get into this class, and I want to say there's probably like 6 black folk, but like I might be wrong on that. It might have been only 2 black people in the School of Communications, and you were the only other black person, and you also sat in the back of the classroom.
Yep.
So I was just like, all right,
Yep.
this is my nigga. And we randomly started talking one day, and that's how we met, which is funny because you reminded me what class it was. And now that I'm thinking about it, I just seen my transcript recently. I think that was like my only class I got an A in that semester, or the only class I passed that semester. So shout out whoever taught that class. I don't remember.
Ooh, I remember her face. I can't remember her
White
name.
lady, right?
Yeah.
Blonde hair?
Yeah, she was a good professor.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was chill.
Yeah. I have another thing I want to tell you about her, but I'm a lie. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm saved. Hallelujah. Okay, so past that, you in college, 2019. How old are you in 2019? What, 19, 20?
21.
21. So you're 21, you release your first song. From then, how much did it take for you to release your next song?
I lied. It was
Okay.
2017.
2017.
2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is my freshman year. That's your sophomore year then in college, right? Or going
Yes.
into junior, sophomore, junior year
I'm going into it was the summer after my freshman year.
type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had to move out of student housing, so I was back at home.
Fire.
But then my parents went on this trip, so I had to house myself for a week, and I locked in the studio.
I feel that. I
Yeah.
feel that. And then you came out with a great song, Dance. I know that one. I know that one. Because it's like the cover art. It's like, I post a cover art. It's white
Yeah.
and it got black lettering.
Yep. That was a Canva in the early version of Canva.
Hey,
Yeah.
them Canva struggles. I
Yeah.
used to make my shit off. I used to go to Tumblr. They used to have templates. I used to go into this app on my phone. I don't remember the app's name. And it used to do it like I don't even know the dimensions. What is it, like a 3-3 square? Like that's like a perfect square for all DSPs.
Yeah.
So it's like 3,000 by 3,000, what, PXI, whatever the fucking pixel shit is. And that was like my way. So funny you did Canva because I didn't want to put in my Gmail to get on Canva. I was a little too lazy. I didn't want them to track my data.
That's fair.
So past that, now we're future tense. Let's go. How many singles have you dropped to date?
I think, well, singles. So I have, I think 12 singles.
Okay.
And then I have a couple of projects.
All on DSP?
All on DSP. Well, there is a project that I put only on SoundCloud.
Tight. I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link everything. Don't worry.
No, not the.
Not
SoundCloud,
every.
no.
Okay. Respect.
SoundCloud stuff. Yeah, leave that in the past. But yeah, everything else is on DSPs.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Type
I
shit.
put out one earlier this year called Bob's for the Road Volume 2. That's pretty dope.
So there was a part 1.
There was a part 1.
I definitely missed that, but it's okay. We gonna catch back up.
Yeah, cause Waste of Time was like back. There's been a lot since then.
Let me tell you something. Well, I will say the delay is also in my own pursuit of making music. I definitely don't like listening to people.
That
No,
I get that.
I just can't listen, especially if it's somebody who's like, I mean, given like we were in like the same bubble at one point. I'm like, damn, if he makes a song too much better than what I can do, I'm gonna fucking get pissed off, and I'm not gonna make shit for like a month.
That's actually, I completely get that.
You get that?
Like, and I have to explain to people.
Yeah.
Cause I don't like, even my favorite artists, I'll avoid their album because I'm like, right now I need to be me creatively.
Yeah. Right.
And as soon as I listen to that, I'm like, I want to replicate it. So sometimes you gotta like. Plus, then the comparisons, because you're like, yo, I'm hearing but then when I put it down on my keyboard, it's not quite this.
It's different.
Yeah.
See, and like I have no concept of creating my own instrumentals. Like I'm not a beat maker. I honestly just like to make songs with my voice, and I wish I could just sing a song or not really sing, but rap, sing, whatever, melodize a song and it have the beat the way I hear it in my head. So the fact that you actually have to sit there, compose not only every bit of the instrumental, but also every lyric. You can't even chat GPT shit like that. Like, you really got to do it. It's very commendable. But then, okay, my question with that specifically is, what made you jump from band composer to aspiring, like, artist?
Honestly, it was so when I got braces on, it really messed up my my trumpet playing. But when I got them off, it was even worse because it was like starting from scratch. And it's okay. So that there's a right way and a wrong way to play instruments, and I found the wrong way accidentally.
Copy.
And got really good at the wrong way.
Copy.
But it was like, I have scar tissue now from playing the wrong way. But it took like years and years to get to the point where like I just couldn't play anymore.
Right.
Long story short, like I lost faith in my ability to play trumpet, so I was like, I guess I just got to be a rapper.
Interesting.
And then eventually I kind of got better at trumpet, so I started putting the trumpet in my songs. So they just kind of switched places.
That's
it was
fire.
Yeah.
That's fire. So it's kind of like you tore your Achilles, blew it out, now you a coach.
Yeah.
And then you went back, you were like, nah, I got a little left in the tank.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And now it's like a new career.
Low key, yeah.
Feel that. Okay, so like past band composer to now full-fledged artist. Where directionally do you feel like your artistry is going to go if you had to like crystal ball it, seeing that you already said you want to make every genre?
So my dream life is that I have the time, the freedom to work on my personal stuff, but like every day I'm just in a different room contributing something different. So maybe on this one I'm the drums, on this one I'm writing lyrics, on this one I'm just maybe change this lyric to like just the vibe guy. I just want to be able to like contribute to everybody's projects in different ways.
Okay, so very like what's the word? Like a maestro almost. Like you just blend in and you figure out what needs to go where.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? You know who just died? Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
One of the best maestros ever. You know what you got to do? Channel him. Sit down in a room, candle, half naked, because he likes shit like that, and just be like, all right, yeah, I'm Quincy today.
How do you feel about Rashida Jones?
Which one is that?
She was on The Office and Parks and Rec.
Oh, I love her.
Okay.
But I'm also anti-biracial when it comes to consumption of entertainment, because they don't have a solid path on which
That's
they
fair.
stick to. You know, she was on that show with Kenya Barris. What was it? Mixed-ish or something like that.
Yeah.
He made his own show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked with it.
And she was mixed on that one. On everything else, she's just white.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Rashida, tap back in. Because, like, you know, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Yeah.
That's my favorite biracial.
Okay.
Beautiful. She is like through line. She always black.
Yeah.
Well, she can't really pass. Rashida can't pass.
That's true. You know Tracy is.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. There's no denying that Negro.
Yeah.
But Rashida on the same time, her name is Rashida. So, like, you pass to an extent.
To an extent. Like, publicly, but she's an actress.
True.
So then you know her as what?
Amy. No, not Amy. What's her name in Damn, it don't matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. April Ludgate. No.
That's right. No,
that's Is that
Aubrey.
That's Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
don't remember.
Because I
her
like
name.
We Girls, so
Yeah.
Aubrey is
Yeah, that's my shorty.
Mhm.
That's my shorty. Man, R.I.P. her husband. He killed himself.
What?
Okay. Didn't have to say that.
I
Let's
know
move
that.
on.
Okay.
So you make music. Give me your top 5 artists all time,
Oh, man.
genre list. Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot.
Okay. I can't do all time. I'll say right now.
Okay. Right now is respectful.
Okay. Obviously Kendrick.
The God.
He's even aside from the music, just culturally, he's doing something positive that I can.
Well, kind of slaughtered that. Speaking of biracial, kind of just slaughtered the biracial. But yes, you're right.
But
Yeah.
Okay. Who else is doing stuff? You know, I am a Beyonce fan. I don't know if she's my top right now.
Okay.
I do respect the Cowboy Carter arc though.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Yebba?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's consistently in my top 5.
I like Yebba.
Oh
Yebba.
my. Yeah.
I thought she was going to lose a little bit because she lost a lot of weight, and you know, the Adele drop off, like Adele's voice kind of hit a
Yeah,
little bit of a whim when she
did.
lost a lot of weight. I was scared, but Yebba looked good, and she's singing great.
I watched a video
Uh-huh.
about vocal technique. Apparently Adele is not like technically a good singer. She just sounds good.
So I heard that too, and that's exactly why I think when she was fat, it even
Yeah.
when she was plus size. I'm sorry, I like big women. It was like it was something about it. It like I don't know science enough to know the biologies of singing, but yeah, I've
Yeah.
heard that too.
Yeah.
So okay, Yebba and Kendrick, sub Beyonce, and then let's just say you got two more. Put two more on the
Okay.
list.
Who else am I? See, this is the thing is I listen to music so weird. There's this artist out of Arizona called Ali Dominique.
Never heard of him.
He used to put out these YouTube videos, and it was
Okay.
like 13-year-old black kid raps fast,
Okay.
and that was a whole thing. And he actually inspired because he does all of his stuff. He
Okay.
produces it. You know, he inspired me to be that way.
Right.
He's always been my favorite.
Right.
One of my favorite. You'll have to look him up. I'll send you some of his stuff.
Type shit.
And the last one, I don't know, man. Every time I put it on the spot, I blank.
It's okay. That's the point.
You know what? Ari Lennox is doing some good stuff right now.
Interesting. You said a lot of women.
I do like women.
Shout out. Nah, that's good. That's good. Cause like my top 5, all men, all men. No matter the low key Faye Webster up there. So never mind. My 5th is Faye Webster.
Okay.
But that's interesting. Interesting.
Now that you put me on the spot.
Yeah.
So tomorrow the answer would be different.
Of course it is. I mean, if you like music, it's always gonna be different.
Yeah.
I mean, my top 5 of anything changes just because I like art. But like from a music perspective, like yeah, like I really like this. Who's I just listened to? You know, Duckworth.
Yeah.
Duckworth has a new album, came out this year, and it's about him being a horrible person, and it's called All American Fuckboy. Go listen to it after you listen to Will shit, but after you listen to Will shit, actually listen to Duckworth first because it's gonna teach you that he a bad person. Then go back and see what a good person does, and go listen to Will shit. It's all gonna be linked in the motherfucking description. Shout out. So like when it comes to making music, especially from a creative standpoint, where you control so much of the output. How much of your real life is in your work?
All of it.
All of it.
Recently, all of it.
Okay.
Because I've just got like, you know, Russell.
Yeah.
He was just talking about how like he'll never run out of ideas because he's just speaking the truth about what's going on in his life.
For sure.
And I was like, I mean, that's mostly what I'm doing, but I could feel myself filtering for a while.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, no, I'm just gonna talk about what's going on today, and
Right.
it's just. What was your question? I lost it.
How much of your real life is in your work?
Yeah. So all of it.
All of it.
Really.
But you
all
said
of it.
recently though. So at what point did you realize you had to be more honest in your music?
I wouldn't say. It's not more honest. It's just that I'm speaking on things that I wasn't speaking on before.
Right. So you're just opening up.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what was there an event? Not an event, but was there like a moment where you like got stuck and it forced you to open up a little bit more, or was it just like I can't talk about this unless I talk about it? Was it one of those moments?
So, it kind of was like, you know, I was in school struggling.
Right.
Bipolar depression,
Type
not
shit.
really sleeping, and the only way I really knew how to express it was through music, and it just so happened that the only songs that I was finishing were the ones that were about like depression and struggling
Interesting.
and so I was like, I need to put these out because they can't just sit on my hard drive. So
Right.
that's just kind of how it happened to go.
So like, okay, since you brought up something like substantial with emotion, how much? Okay, so like in the speaking of like being depressive and like having those symptoms, when you're symptomatic or just when you're in a rut, any type of emotional drain, like, is it easier or is it harder to make music?
It's the same, really.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's good.
Yeah.
I would I'm not the fact that you have depression, but like the through line being like you can consistently show up and shoot.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. It's like a basketball player. Like no matter the injury, you got
Yeah.
the reps.
Now what changes is my ability to finish the ideas are going to flow,
Right.
but I mean, I have songs right now that are just sitting here that I haven't had the energy to put down somewhere. So if I don't have the energy to get out of bed, then I also am not going to go in the studio and like record.
Respect. Is it ever like, I mean, okay, so when it comes to creating though, past the like emotive state, but like have you fallen into a fatigue of just creating, like where you feel like, all right, I can't do this for like 6 months, or I can't do this for an extended period of time because it's just too much?
I don't fall off completely,
Okay.
but I think my neutral state, there's like a natural desire to just in my free time create something.
Okay.
And I know that I'm truly depressed when I just don't have that desire. Like when all I want to do is just lay down and like scroll something. Because like I just don't, the energy's not there. And I'm not in a place where I need to force it anymore. So I'm learning how to just let myself rest. Like earlier today, I took like a 4-hour nap. I was supposed to record some content, but if my body needed 4 hours to sleep, then like,
fuck it.
yeah, give my body 4 hours to sleep.
I respect. Listen, this podcast, the Really Bad Podcast, though we're really bad people, all in all, I'm all about the mental health. I'm open about my mental health. I don't even say struggles, because honestly, I'm a bitch. Like, I can't be sad for too long. I'll start crying. But for everybody out there, especially the men, especially the black men, if you need some help, say something. I got a homie who always like to call us when his life is fucked up. Stop doing that. You have health insurance. Go get a therapist. I'm about to get one. His name is Don Omar, and he black, and he fat, and he talk about Jesus the whole time. I can't wait. I'm going to have a great time. I hate to interject with that, but it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and too many men struggle in silence. Stop struggling in silence. Go get you a medium, no matter what it is. If it's you just being erroneous on the internet saying crazy, flagrant shit, do that, because that's what you need. Or make some music, but guess what? Your music not gonna be good as this nigga. So actually, like I said in the beginning, don't make that music. Fucking stick to tweeting. What's next?
I just want to say BetterHelp is a pretty good option.
Nah. They don't sponsor the podcast yet. So nah. But yeah, BetterHelp. But also nah, cause y'all not. I ain't got no promo code to put after that. So y'all go figure it out yourself. Take heed to what he said, but. What's next when it comes to music for you?
A lot of projects.
Okay.
A lot of projects. I have one coming up called Where I'm At Now.
Okay.
That's going to be like 4 songs. I have an album called Codes of the Sunset.
Okay.
I have an album called Thrillist. Hoping to get those all put out like end of this year, early next year.
Okay.
But I'm really trying to just be involved. Like I'm trying to shift to music being my entire life. So I just want to wake up every day and like go to a studio somewhere, or like be in my studio and send in files to somebody who's working on their stuff.
For sure.
So it's a big transition period.
I know a guy that you can send it to. Talking about myself.
Yeah.
Tight shit.
Okay. You've been my hands are a little sweaty.
Yeah, it's okay. Too.
Have you been recording like lately?
Oh, I got shit.
Okay.
I got a little bit of shit. I got a lot of ideas. I haven't. It's been a while. I also went through some very tumultuous times mentally, where honestly some of the most honest lyrics, because it's interesting, because I hear from you, like I want to learn how to make music start to finish.
Yeah.
And so like I have fucking like I'm in Logic every day, and I'm tinkling, and I'm just having fun, but I'm really trying to master my voice. Like that's the one thing I'm trying to, like, I don't want to sing. I'll sing just because it's funny, but like my voice isn't good, and I don't want to train my voice to ever be good. I don't want to be. I've always asserted this. I never want to be great at something. I just want to have a lot of fun.
Okay.
And making music is. I've had some opportunities recently that have like, all right, nigga, if you actually recorded some shit professionally, you would, not have to show up at your fucking job. But in that same way, I always told myself I gotta live a little before I write, and I haven't lived a lot because I've been doing a lot of shit and just being in my bubble. So yeah, I got a lot of music. Okay. I'll let you hear a little bit before you leave. None of it's mixed. None of it's that good. Some of it was recorded on my iPhone and thrown into my DAW, and I'm just letting it sit there for a little bit.
Okay.
But I'll show you some shit.
Steve Lacy did that.
He did, but
Yeah.
he's also really good at music, and he's classically trained like you. So like this nigga actually knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I just like to rap. And I can rap my ass off when I try.
I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I've heard yourself. So,
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Appreciate it. I got, and actually we'll talk after. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay. So multiple projects coming out. Directionally, do you find yourself like, okay, because you're, the multi-hyphenate of everything. I don't know if I've asked this question already in so many words, but like, yeah, I have. Like, what genre do you choose? But when it comes to releasing projects, I do need to do my homework a little bit more, because I definitely have heard a project, but just in passing, I'm a song person. So when I like a song, the song repeats. And the 2 songs that like stand out to me are the one that you said, which was Dance, and also Waste of Time. And there's one other after that. I can't remember which one that is. But regardless, like in the process of that, when you make a project, how do you keep the project cohesive?
Honestly, none of my previous projects have really been cohesive.
Okay.
And that's why. So, Bots for the Road. That's me saying, here's some songs, and the most cohesive has been the most recent Bots for the Road Volume 2.
Okay.
Only because it kind of centers around trumpet and rap, so
Okay.
it kind of like they all kind of fit together.
Yeah.
But the upcoming projects, I'm really like usually my process is I have a bunch of beats, they turn into songs, and then I like put them together.
Okay.
And now I'm like figuring out a theme, and I like figure out a song that's like, this is the title track for this project, and everything else that comes after it, I'm modeling after that.
Okay.
So I'm basically setting the tone here and setting like a theme, and then following that. So I haven't finished a project that way yet. I don't know if it'll make it more cohesive, but I'm hoping it will.
Okay. So like in your creative process, it is more sporadic, if anything. Like you're seeing what sticks, and then you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's I had to let go of like the outcome
At all times.
Yeah. So I just create, and then eventually I'm kind of like, oh, these few songs, they kind of like, let's see if I can figure out. Then I'll pick one that's just the focus, and then once that focus is set, then I just go.
Okay, that's pretty interesting because that definitely is like, I feel like that's more organic because if you go in like, all right, I'm going to make 10 songs about these 10 things and it's going to be perfect, you're just going to be stuck because you're going to get to song 3 and be like, I hate this. And then now it's too speculative. And then it's like, oh, I suck at everything.
Yeah.
I love the self-loathing part of making anything.
Yeah.
I mean, every creative venture I'm in every type of creative venture. I do everything. So like when I was editing a picture today and I was like, oh my God, I fucking hate myself. I want to throw my laptop. Who bought this MacBook?
Yeah.
And then I got home and I was like, oh, I got 20 more ideas. So that's interesting. When it comes to making music though, do you have any other mediums that you want to get into?
I want to do everything.
Okay.
That's the issue, is I want to do everything. I really want to be a filmmaker. Jordan Peele inspired me with Nope.
Can I be honest with you? The reason I said something to you the first time I ever saw you is because you look like Jordan Peele. Especially back then because you didn't have that much facial hair. Like, it was younger.
I was a little chunkier then, too. He has some chubby cheeks.
Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, and y'all got the same face.
Yeah.
Low key.
I have everybody. I used to work at the Braves Stadium.
Damn.
And every game, people walk up to me and be like, you know who you look like? Yes, I know.
And you be wearing glasses.
Sometimes.
Yeah. That's what's like. You don't do you do yourself a disservice if anything.
But see, if people see me and they're like, wait a minute, is that Jordan Peele? Then
it's like, no, nigga, I play trumpet.
Yeah.
And I rap.
Yeah.
And eventually, that's it. Okay. Now I'm really gonna put you in the spot because film is, everybody knows that about me, is that I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
Through and through. I just made you do your top 5 artists of all time. Give me your top 2 movies of all time.
Okay. Now I'm gonna be honest. Film is very new for me, so my perspective on film is kind of like I'm still learning taste.
Taste is innate.
Nope is up there.
Okay.
See, and I'm also bad with favorites. So again, today, top 2. I really liked. Oh man, see, but I appreciate film from different aspects too.
Okay.
Because it's also like music,
Yeah.
Interstellar, that's there. Acting, something like The Color Purple.
That's a wild pull. Did not expect that one. Wait, which one? The old
original.
One? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I mean, that was like, I feel like not that actors are bad now. I just think it's different now.
That's an interesting pull though. Not one I would expect.
Because it's raw. I'm also thinking about like, what's her name? Viola Davis, Snotting on Command, like that kind of actressing.
It's my favorite.
Denzel.
Face. Denzel's pretty good.
Oh, what's the one? Was it Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3? Where he had to get the
train.
milk on the way home.
The Train.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. I don't know actually. I'm not a big Denzel watcher. I'm a big Denzel fan. Don't watch a lot of his shit though.
Okay.
So we're gonna go Nope and Color Purple.
We'll stick with that today.
Color Purple is crazy. Like, I'm so anti Color Purple.
That's fair.
I fucking hate that movie.
All right.
But I fucking hate Whoopi Goldberg. She pisses me off.
I'll plead the fifth on that one.
What's her name? Nettie in that movie? I forget her name in the movie. Cause she the one that can't read. No. Who the one that can't read? Is that Oprah in that movie?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's been a
Whichever one
minute.
Fantasia played in the new one was cold.
I haven't seen the new one.
Man, like music, great music,
Okay.
perfect music. But I'm a look. Them film choices. I'm gonna be honest with you. They weren't good enough for me. So I'm going to put you onto some movies that I think you should watch. That with everything you just said, I know you're gonna love.
Okay.
Like through and through, especially music, because Interstellar is, no offense to niggas who like Interstellar, great movie. Cried on the airplane watching that movie. Had a panic attack on the airplane. It was so good that I was like, I'm so sad. I cannot exist anymore in this world. One of the most overrated movies in the world.
That's fair.
One of the most.
It's just a cool movie.
It's cool. But
Same with the Inception. Like, it's just a cool movie.
Inception was fire. I did like Inception, but I'm a big Leo fan. So, damn, I think the camera went out, but that's perfect. It's okay. We've been doing this for like 30 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
So, let's end it on a high note, because I'm going to probably just loop some random footage in the end.
Yeah.
What can they expect from you next?
Yeah. Projects. I'm gonna be going being a little more active online too. I'm trying to up the marketing game
Type shit.
So you'll see me, and I want to market for other artists too, because
Okay.
I have some pretty cool ideas of like how to get in that bag. So yeah, and then you'll see me composing some stuff,
Right.
working with marching bands and stuff like that. So
Fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Where can they find you? Shout out your places.
Yeah, so you can find me on everything, pretty much at Dabigyl. It's spelled Dabigyl.
It'll be
Might
on the
be-
screen.
Yeah, that might be changing soon. We'll see. But
Shit.
for now, Dabigyl. Check out my IG. I got some cool videos on there.
Type shit. Very BTS-y. Oh, yeah. What DAW are you on now?
So I use Reason and Machine.
Fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Kato.
Okay.
Kato uses Reason.
Kato.
He's an Asian producer.
Jordan Ward. He does a lot of stuff for Jordan Ward. KATO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jerem. Do you know Jerem Benton?
Nah. Yes, I do. Yes. Yeah. Damn, that's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Like, that's like 2014
13.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Because that's Vegas, isn't it?
Well, he's from here,
He's from here.
but he was with Funk Volume.
Yes, exactly. Dizzy Wright.
Yeah, Dizzy Wright, Hobson,
Type shit.
DJ Hoppa.
Yeah, damn, that's fucking crazy. That is, you hit my like whole Spinrilla catalog just now. That's funny as hell. I thought Hobson was gonna be the next Eminem. He failed me in a way.
Yeah,
It's okay. We can't all be famous and rich and good at shit.
he's a millionaire though.
For sure.
But-
Because every 30-something-year-old white man on the Warped Tour will crash out if you said Hobson is a bad rapper.
Yeah.
But the ill mind of Hobson, what's the one where he dissed everybody? He dissed Tyler.
That's 4.
Is that 4?
I think I know all of them word for word.
I knew 5 because 5 is the one where he like goes into the room and he like walks around to the different people in different circumstances.
The preachy one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, and then number 6 was the one where he's like walking through the desert and he's like Jesus and he has like the head wrap on, and
Yeah.
that one was a little damn. I've never known another nigga to listen to Hobson. That shit tough as fuck. Bro, we're some fucking rap nerds. That's hilarious. Shout out Hobson, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn, that was like Logic too. That was when Logic, like the Sinatra tapes was
Yeah.
out. That's a great time.
Yeah, that was a great time for underground rap.
I think that was the only time it was actually underground rap.
That was back. You remember when Super Duper Kyle was really a rapper?
No bullshit. Being non-light skinned in the 2010s was like a thing, right? Because like you're mid-tone, so like
Yeah.
you could pass whenever you want to, and shit. Winter come, you're light. So like my brother, light skinned as shit, had the curly high top just like fucking Kyle. So like Kyle came out 2013 is when whatever Love, Sex and Super Smash Bros. Or
Yeah.
whatever album that is. I forget that name. And then 2016, my senior year of high school, is when he did, is it Smile is the album? So like The Force and all that shit.
Yeah.
So Kyle came out, and I'll never forget, my brother loved Girls, and he played it every single day because seen her at a diner, and I
The
was trying
bonus
to
track?
man, he played that shit every fucking day. And okay, you know underground rap. So back in that time, I don't remember what it's called. Maybe you remember. There was like, basically before there was On the Radar, there was this other place where they went to go freestyle, and it would be like a bunch of like pictures on the wall behind them. And he did like one of those for Girls. Damn, I'm gonna pull it up right after this, and
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. Like, I don't know if this is in your memory bank, because when you said Funk Volume, that was like the era of
Yeah.
like.
Just like I remember they did a freestyle in like a laundry room somewhere.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah, but I know the aesthetic you're talking about. So I've probably seen the
Yeah.
video.
You've probably seen it because there was like he did it. I think Honey Cocaine had a video back then.
Okay.
Shout out Honey Cocaine. I used to be. I'm delivered. Sorry, God. Yeah. Damn. Now I want to go for like another hour just talking about like 2013 rap. My favorite like time period of hip hop, which is weird because like not that much great shit came out of
Yeah.
it, but like
There was a feeling there, like
something
that was really like a getting me through the day kind of rap. Yeah,
It was so palpable. It was like, because then that transitions into like people who had commercial success, like Chance the Rapper, even fucking Kyle. Fuck it. I mean, would he have Broccoli or not Broccoli? He's not Broccoli. He's,
that was Broccoli.
No, that's Drum. Drum is Broccoli.
Oh, that is
He had I Spy. Yeah.
with Lil Yachty.
Yeah. Drum, also another person who doesn't get their flowers. His second album, or technically I think it's his first album, is really fucking good. Sweet Virginia Breeze is one of my favorite songs ever. And he's about somebody like you. He makes all his music top to bottom. All right. We've been doing this for as longer than, all right. This has been a really bad podcast. Find Will on everything. And like I said in the beginning, y'all niggas can't rap, but we can, so fuck y'all. Bye.
Really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people. Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people. Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people. Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. 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 Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people.